Okay, so this week we don't really have time to do anything else with the engine. Progress is kind of stalled simply because it will not stop raining. And I don't have a shop built, so gotta wait for it to stop raining before I make any real progress. What we're gonna start with, just for this video, is building a battery box for this section right here. I've got a power sports battery, AGM, that way I can lay it sideways. I've done measurements. The largest battery I can fit in here is like 4.5 inches tall, and I found a power sports battery that will fit that very nicely. The reason being because this is the old fuel tank side, but you can't get that fuel tank anymore, and this tractor did not come with one. So I got a cheap Chinese fuel tank. It's like a 4-quart or something. It holds about a gallon, and it fits perfectly over there where the battery normally would fit. So we're just going to work with an AGM power sports battery laid on its side right here, which will be just fine because I'll have the gas tank right there, battery right here, and it'll all work just fine. But I need to build a battery box for this, so I'm going to get some measurements here, and then we're going to 3D print a new battery box, but I've got to first design it, so that's what we're going to work on right now. Alright guys, so I have designed a preliminary test model here that fits this Super Start battery right here whenever it's laid down, just like that. Now this way we're going to have the terminals still on top, and since it's an AGM battery, it's capable of being laid down on its side. Now this one is an EXT16L. It's the largest one I could get with the most cold cranking amps, which has 325. Need about 300, maybe about 250 to start the motor with no problems. And it's got an excellent charging system, so it should not be an issue keeping this battery nice and topped off. So this box fits the battery while it's sitting in sideways. Now, I made a couple of tabs here. These pieces, I don't know exactly where the holes are going to be yet, so I'm just going to drill the holes whenever I set this down inside the tractor. I made a couple of tabs here to help keep it nice and snug on the inside, because there is a lip around here that's about 1.6 millimeters poking out on both sides. So that lip is going to be over here, and this is going to hug the sides as the battery sits down in here. And all this will do will just hold the battery in place while the tractor is just moving in general. So we're going to export this and then throw it up on the 3D printer. Beautiful. Here we have the finished product. As you can see, I got those tabs right there. They printed nicely. Printed this out of PETG, and it fits the battery really nicely. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. Let's see. Yep. Just like that. It's nice and flush right there, right there. Terminals are poking up, so I can screw into them from either here or here. And like I said, I didn't I didn't print the holes, so I'm just going to drill out these tabs where I feel the best mounting position is whenever I get this out on the tractor. But it fits the battery nice and snugly. The battery's not going to be moving around in there, and it fits just snugly. Perfect. Alright, so on the next video, we're going to end up putting this on the tractor, wiring it up, throwing the engine in, fueling it up, and firing it off the first time. I know this was a short video, but like I said, it will not stop raining. So we're going to hit it up on the next video.